Hello, hello, my internet friends. I am here to play Heartopia. Day 108. Tomorrow is the first day of the last week of this event, the cinema event. So I already logged in today long enough to do some gardening with some friends. So my flowers are quite advanced for the time of day. We're getting an error, so let me see what I can do to fix this. Why? Why are you not getting a smooth stream? What's going on here? Manage. Why is my connection poor? Interesting. Alright, well let's try and make some adjustments. Let's try and make some settings adjustments. Output. I'm not sure how to do this. Stream? No. Output. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Video. Well, I don't know why YouTube is having a panic attack over my internet. Hang on a second. I have full strength here. It might be a, Well, what do you know? And it's working now, after I threatened it. Okay, well. Get signed in, grab some more parts there. I couldn't find anybody this morning to match up, so I'm gonna have to run around and try again today. Interesting that the music decided to die. I still have audio though. Well, it's going to be an interesting day apparently. My game is acting buggy and my internet is acting buggy. Gonna be an interesting day. What in the world is this? Oh, hello game. What is going on with you? Now we've got the wrong name for the bug? Okay. It's gonna be one of those days. I have a feeling it might be a game issue. We'll have to see. Alright. Did it say that I had to train any dog? Okay. The cats take a while. There we are. Where are the dogs? I don't want to harvest any of those. I mean, I kind of need to harvest this one at some point, but not until I get a couple more. Let's see here. Put these away. I'm trying to prioritize dandelions for now, so this evening, tomorrow evening, Okay. So we're gonna scooch these over here and put this one over here for now. So between yesterday and today, the flowers that I've gotten, goodness, what is going on? I'm getting like a million notifications. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, whatever. Not important stuff. Let's put that away. I went foraging today. So I got some mushrooms and some berries and some fruit. And I got some new flowers from yesterday and today. A lot of dandelions that I swapped out for the seeds. So, not too bad. I went fishing. I've opened boxes. I've had an exciting morning, but I didn't do anything that would take away from the stream. I did remember last night to go to the fishing village and grab the star shards. I didn't catch Doris, so I wasn't able to buy anything new, but I was able to get the star shards that I needed. I've been running around today, as you can tell from all the stuff in between last night and today. Let's see here. Anything? You know what? I really need to pay more attention to that. Okay. At least I remembered it before I clicked on transfer all this time. There we go. There we go. Let's see that. And that should be good enough for now. We'll open, cancel, open these, and put that away as well. Fantastic. And that's the only thing that didn't get transferred over. Gotcha. Alright. As you can see from my seed supplies that I usually keep around 120, there's quite a few missing. I went gardening. It is more efficient for me for the next probably week or so to log in very early in the morning and refresh the garden, the flower garden, because the dandelions can grow before the end of the day if I do that. So you guys are probably going to miss out on just me collecting seeds, but that's not that important really, because I always cover what I did anyway. Okay, let's take care of the pets. I don't see Hachiko. Of course, Sasha's dirty. I was gonna do some quick training, but alright. We can have a bath first. If it will do it. There we go. Buggy game is buggy today. That's wonderful. It might be people coming in last minute to try and get all the event stuff. Let's see, there we go. There's that. And I can give her one energy thing. That's not what I meant to click on. There we go. Because she has 20 energy left. If I do this, I can get 3 more training sessions in. and use up all the energy. Okay. One more. I gotta find, there you are. Hachiko. Cute. Wonderful. There we go. Boop, boop, boo, da, boop, boo. We'll just do some real quick training for Hachiko. Get that out of the way too. Alrighty. Almost got that one maxed out. I wonder if I'll get it today. Master action. Nice. So now I can train this one. Lion dance. Well, that's gonna be adorable, especially since I have the pet costumes for the lion dance. I live here. I love my pets. I love gardening. And have a happy day. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can focus on. Cook food 4 times. Collect 7 raspberries. Interact with any animal group once. Okay, what can I cook really quick? I have a lot of salsa and sugar that I need to burn through. So either potatoes or tacos need to be cooked. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time cooking off stream. I'm gonna be so bored. What? Okay. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, now collect 7 raspberries, interact with animals, and deliver a bug. Gotcha. Raspberries are that way. So I'll deliver the bug on the way. Thank you. So cooking for you should be a piece of cake now, because I'm level 10. There you go. Not a problem, dude. I could. The bunnies are literally 3 feet away. Well, not literally, I guess. Snacks. I haven't done that one for a while. There we go. Num. Cute. So technically, all I have to do now is grab some raspberries, and I'm already done with today's daily quest. That was super fast. Ooh. I kind of like, I don't remember there being an icon on the mini-map when you're targeting things. I kind of like that. Okay. Is it gonna target that one? That one, okay. Oh wait, no, it changed. Interesting. Wow. Very cool. The load on that house must be insane. Jeez, even the ceiling has things that move. The rooftop does. The load on that must be nuts. I bet if you're on mobile, you can't see a thing. That is one wild house. You got a big slide, you got a roller coaster, you got a very expensive motorcycle that's not home right now. Who's not watering for you? What the heck? Me, I'm not watering for you. What the heck? I'm here to water. There we go. Last time I was here, the doors were closed and I didn't really go in. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to poke around too much in her house because, as far as I'm concerned, the inside of the house is a more personal space, and I usually ask permission before wandering around in there for my friends. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, that's where the animals are. They're hiding under the stairs. I'm coming for you. If the game will let me interact with you, that would be great. Why do you have two identical cats? I mean, they're adorable. And you also dress them in the same clothes, which is kind of cute. They're like twinsies. I would be confused as heck. I know the eyes are different, but I would be so confused about which cat was which. Alrighty. Found another pet. Uh, let's see. I think. There we go. Wow. Hmm. Nope. I like putting everything together like this. That's nice. I love how the other side was almost fully watered, but this side is not. Okay. Ooh, look at all those stoves. I'm so impressed at people that can have enough trust to use that method of cooking. If I'm the one cooking, I'd rather be the one the one in charge of the whole process. Trusting people to follow behind me and not mess it up is really scary. Whee! Aha! One more. Maybe? Hello? Can I have a high five? There we go. I'm running away. Did you already pick everything over here? I was gonna wait for you over here too. Oh well. Alrighty. I'm gonna go back home and I'm going to grab yesterday's mission gotcha, and we'll see if there's a chance that I get an order ticket today. I think you can tell that I'm tired. My train of thought keeps crashing halfway through sentences. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, what is going on with that house? That's a lot of suspended house. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go in here. And I think, there we go. So we have 10 of these. Alright, let's do some wishings for good luck. Nope. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. I'll get more eventually. I need to feed the wildlife. I need to go shopping. And I need to visit with the friend that just logged into town. So we'll do that. And drive by this suspended house. Oh my gosh, the whole thing is suspended. Okay. Alrighty. That's pretty cool. Nice. Awesome. Ta-da. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I'm not sure if she logged out that fast or just zoned out or what happened, but I'll go down to her house really quick. If she did log out of town, I'm not sure if it'll take you away. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Ooh, very interesting. Also, I heard a bubble. Ah, someone's catching bugs. It's the tree. Gotcha. Okay. Pardon my humming over the music, but I try to do that when there's copyright music, because I can kind of tell that this is a little too similar to the actual song, and let's see if Muffin will let me pet them. Here we go. I got one more cat that wandered off right here, and there might be another dog hiding somewhere. Let me see. I saw a tail as the camera panned down. I saw a tail inside the house. It was a cat tail. No, it was not a tail. It was the foot of this thing. I was wrong. Alrighty, well. I don't see any more pets. If I see them on my way through doing other things, I will definitely give them some care. There we are. There we go. I want to be supportive of my friend, but I need to get off their property because they have music. Ah! Do you have any other flowers anywhere? Let me run around. Ooh, you have the movable box. How does that work? Let me push. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, thank you for putting it in a space where I can mess with it. I appreciate that. Okay, and there is more flowers. That's what I thought. Let me water for these over here now. I still didn't see any other pets, so I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge as soon as I make sure that I put hearts on the house. I did not. I came here to water, I took care of pets and flowers. Okay, that's better. Okay, I need to take care of the wildlife. So let's do that. I'm pretty sure there's at least one that has a gift for me. There usually is. Let's have a look. Animals, pandas, and my character is in the way, so I can't see if the alpacas have a gift. I don't think so. Let's see. More tokens that I don't need. I need to track down somebody for that. Oh! Okay. I mean, this doesn't give me anything. I've already maxed it out. But I was doing puzzles on somebody else's property because they had big puzzles out in the very front of their house. So that's usually an indicator that they want someone to help with the stuff. So I picked one of the bigger ones to work on, and unfortunately the house despawned as I was working on the puzzle, so I'm not sure how much progress actually got saved on it, but if they were struggling with the big one, at least I helped out some. Let's see here. Got tomatoes for you. The mole is up here today. I was wondering where it was. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. And I'm gonna be nosy. Yep, that looks like Chinese. Good evening! I had a little bit of an early start with just gardening today, so I saved all the good stuff for live stream. Fortunately, I'm already done with all my daily quests, but I haven't gone shopping yet, so you made it in time for me to spend some money. I'm going to be finishing feeding the wildlife first, though. Let's see what we got here. We got a little bit of everything, don't we? Ooh, I want to take away... There we go. One, two, three. Whee! I'm a little bit tired today. I've been having some aches and pains. So I rested today and it didn't really help a whole lot. So I took some ibuprofen. I don't like taking Oh, wonderful! I know the pet quest for the favorite food is a huge pain. Did you have any luck with them optimizing, finding out what the pet's favorite foods are? Because they were supposed to make it easier to figure out. That one is a huge pain to do. Was it just a quest, or were you going for the achievement? I'll give you time to answer. I threw a bunch of questions at you. Sorry about that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yay! The alpacas did have a gift for me. I couldn't see. There we go. I think it's the only thing that my character is actually in the way for down here is my user ID and just the animals. Because I can't see down there. Oh, that's the, You're working on your house. That's really unfortunate, because I need to match with you. Can I poke them? Tap. Tap, tap. Excuse me. Can I have your attention, please? Oh, that's wonderful. I've been feeding my friends' pets random food. Uh... Sure. That's wonderful. I've been throwing random food at my neighbor's cats when they're too hungry to pet. I need to match with you? Okay, maybe I'll try to match with somebody at the fishing thing. I didn't know that other people feeding your pets would help with the quest. That's actually really good to know. Um, that's a lot of weeds. I'm gonna be making some grass cake so that I can sell it off. Alright, I do have some random fish, but I don't know if I have enough of what you want. There we go. You actually weren't very hungry. That's good. I'm kind of looking forward to tomorrow because we get new bubbles on Saturday, right? I don't usually collect them until Sunday, but we'll see how tomorrow goes because I do have to recap the final week event stuff. But I'm kind of excited to see what new furniture we get. I don't want to spoiler myself by checking the collection. I want it to be a surprise. I could very easily check the uncollected items from the collection and see what the new set is, but I kind of want it to be a little bit of a surprise, like, hey, this is cool, I found a thing. I imagine it's more for living room based because of the chair we got than bathroom based, like the last set was. We'll see. I don't know if there would be a couch, a table, a stool, a lamp. I have no idea. No clue. I went on a rampage on the bamboo. I still feel like I don't have enough. That's only gonna last me a few days. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Did I open the gift from the pandas? Hang on. Maybe I just ignored it like a dingus. I did open the gift from the pandas. Was it just fruit or something? I didn't even acknowledge it. That was rude. Alright, let me see. It was probably berries. I wasn't paying attention. It was probably berries or sticks or something stupid. My brain was elsewhere. I was looking at the timer and trying to calculate if I had enough time to finish running through the island before going to the fishing event. So, kind of running on autopilot for opening the gift. Sorry about that. Let's see. Nope. There's one. And there's the last one. Wonderful. And I just have the 2 trees left, and then I can quick travel over to the fishing event. It looks like I'm the only person going, though. That's kind of sad. Maybe everybody else is done doing stuff. I mean, I'm done too, but why not take advantage of it while it's free? Okay. There's that. There we go. That's it. That's all the animals and all the trees. So we'll go here and just quick travel. I wonder if I have room in my town that I can invite some people from out of town to join. It is very short notice. But I'm not particularly keen on running the event by myself. I'll do it, but I don't like to. I'm also running a little low on supplies. Everybody's invited in town except for the new person that just logged in. And let's see if there's room in my town. It's got 1 person left. 1 space left. Let me see if I can find anybody that might be able to hop over. Maybe? Maybe. They were... There we go. Sorry, I had to... My mom was calling. I suppose I have a minute. I can call her back. Let me mute my headset. I'll be back. Never mind, I'm already back. She actually read her text messages for once. I was worried she wasn't going to see the text message, so I was just going to call her to tell her that I'll call her again later. But she actually read it this time and answered me. Okay. Um, Vanya, let me grab a couple of things from you real quick. Because I have to do this alone. So, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay. I mean, I don't have to do the event at all if I don't want to. But I'm here, I may as well. Alrighty. I want that. Thank you. Why is that so far out? Well, that's annoying. There we go. The fishing lures should go where you're aiming, don't you think? Not further out. Okay. Great. I got a bubble. Come here, fishy. Okay, fine. What if I throw a lure at you? Then will you care? Probably not. Oh, I need more mermaid perfume if I'm going to get the both quests by myself. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Hello? Either one of you, please. Thank you. That one really doesn't want to get caught, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. Hey, fishy, fishy. Thank you. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Great. You want me to catch you now? Sometime this century, please. Okay. There's two fish. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, the shoal gave me some extra time. That's nice. I don't know if I'm actually going to get anything good out of it, because this fish doesn't like me. Hello? Maybe? Hello? Okay, great. I'm not wasting a mermaid perfume on the last 1 minute. So, no. Okay. Is it? Yeah, energy boost. I'm fine with that. And I don't know what that was. Another energy boost? Fastest angler. I got both rewards, so that's all that matters, really. Let me see, I got mighty strength and energy boost. Nice. Okay. I probably need a tool repair, though. For some of my tools, yeah. Alright. Well, I've done all of my quests. I checked on my garden. I probably need to refresh that. I watered for friends. I did an event. Nobody showed up. Very sad. I guess the only thing left to do is go shopping. And try to find somebody for this. Right. I was going to, um, you know what? For good luck, let's do it next to the tower. I mean, there's no good luck necessary. What did I want to do? There's some gotcha stuff that I wanted to pull. I did the budgeting and dropped some cash into the game. So we're gonna put this away for now. I'm gonna stand here like a dork. I am tired of not having the thing. So I went a little nuts and got some, yep, that cost me a good chunk. Okay, so we grab this, we grab the frying pan, toy frying pan, wonderful. Best part of toy frying pan. Ooh, what's going on with the pets? Oh yeah, Hachiko finished learning a trick, right? Yes, that's very cute. Best part of toy frying pan is I should have, I don't know if it's exclusive to holding the frying pan. I think it is. So we'll grab that. Accessory. Guild custom. Gotcha. Yeah. Fine. Best thing ever. I am now armed and dangerous. Call me Rapunzel. Okay, what else did I want to do? There was, um, there was some other things that I wanted to try and grab. I really, really want the ears. I didn't realize that all of the sets for the boys had different color ears. I'm gonna try one time here. Well, thanks. I like the hair. It's really cute. I love having new hair. But, yeah, all the different boys' outfits have ears. I kind of want the fluffy hair here, too. Okay, let's give it a shot. This will be my last draw, most likely, for these ones. Ah, pants. Okay, well, I guess that's okay. Everything else is expiring. Let me see here. I could try one more time on these two and see if I get the full sets or not. There's always that really rare chance that you can land on the special treasure. It's extremely uncommon, but I have a decent amount of these, so I can do one draw each, and we'll see what I get. Okay, bracelets are not terrible. They're usable for different fashion things. I I don't want the gloves. Or the glasses, to be honest. The glasses are kind of weird. So, fingers crossed I don't get those two. I got socks. Leg warmers. Those will definitely go with some other outfit things that I can have. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, my only other thing that's tearing at me, if I wanted to buy some more of these, I'm trying to decide what would be the most, I really just want the flowers. And I'm trying to decide, I think I might just cash out some and grab the flowers from the different sets. Or maybe just buy one full set from each thing. I kind of like the blue set, the blue purpley set for both colors. But I also really like the flowers from the other sets. So it's kind of a really tough choice. I think I'll think about it for one more day because we have 2 days. So I think I've spent enough for today. And I'll make up my mind on those for tomorrow. I am armed and dangerous with frying pan now. And I can have a pogo. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that that would trigger all of the notes. It must register as you dragging across the ground then. Okay. Whee! Wonderful. Alright, let's see what we got here. 3 days and 1 hour. Okay, I'll have to come back later tonight and refresh that one. Let's see what's available today for clothing. Anything interesting? I don't like these bulky jackets. They're okay, but they feel very boxy. Same, I mean, I don't know how to feel about the long shirts. I might grab the shorts just because they're cash and they feel like they go to something. I think they match the shirt that I have. Okay, the skirts are nice. They're never in stock, so I might grab the set of those. Okay. Ooh, socks for cash that I don't own? Yes, please. Outgoing floriculturist? Is that what that said? Floriculturist. Okay. I'm not sure that's an actual word, but alright. You do you. I know they mean like a flower horticulturist, but I'm not sure that that's an actual word. This is cheap enough. I'll grab that. And it's the Band-Aid color that I didn't have. Fantastic. Let's see here. A somewhat cheap bag, considering the cost of the other ones. And we'll grab the skirts while we're here, and that's gonna be our whole shopping spree. There we are. They said that there was new options for personalizing your character. So I wonder what's up here in the salon. What's up here? I don't have everything collected, so it's gonna be tough for me to recognize the new stuff. I don't recognize this hair. Ooh, these must be the new ones, maybe? This one's really cute. I want this one. No. Let's see here. New eyebrows. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'll use them. I kind of like the sad eyebrows. It's kind of like pretty accurate. I'll grab these ones because these ones are cute. Let's see here. Interesting. That's fun. Sparkly eyes. We'll just get some new options because I don't have very many options normally. I might change up my look a bit. But it's nice just to get the options cleared out. I don't know if I want to buy the ones for stars for a while. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, some of those were a little expensive, but worth it in the end to have all the customization options. And maybe I'll just cave in and buy everything that I can for now. They're not that much. There we go. Is there cheaper hairstyles? 6,000, 6,000, 3,000, 2,000. I don't think I'll ever use that in my life, but hey, it's fun. 2,000. Okay, this one's 2,000. This one's 2,000. That one's also 2,000. Oh. Okay. Well, I'd like to own it, just so I have the options. Maybe I'll do some cosplay or something. With the thought of cosplay in mind, I'm gonna grab these, just so that I own them. I think it's funny to have options. These are all more oh goodness. That's risky. one's risky, my dude. Okay, let's see. Any of these? Nope. Can't use any of those. Okay. Good, good, good. We threw some cash at some cosmetic options. So I'll have more choices next time I go to use the mirror. Let's see what we got here. Um, uh, eh. I mean, that's not exactly exciting, sir. Yay. I can't wait for tomorrow. There's gonna be new furniture. No, literally nothing from Bob today. Oh well. Normally I can find at least one thing that I want. I have some info cards for you, not that one. These ones are fine. There we go. Thank you for the repair kits. I haven't had to make a repair kit in forever thanks to Bailey J and the gotcha balls. Pet store. How are we doing? 98 food, 89 food. Doing good on that. I think I have all of the cute accessories. Okay, we're good. I don't need anything from you today, Dawn. This is not the first time that I've seen this lightning bolt style dog. What breed is it? It's a sled dog, but the coloring is wild. Miss Joan, can I help you with you snapping your fingers? What are you? A rural dog. Is that a polite way of just calling it a mutt? A Welsh Corgi, again with the fluffy tail. I wonder if that's the difference. Another rural dog. And another rural dog. Interesting. I don't know what that means as far as the game is concerned, but it's nice to see. Orange mackerel tabby cat. That's interesting. So it's an orange stripy version. And mine's like orange spotted. Golden shaded cat. Okay. Another golden shaded cat. And an orange and white cat. Interesting differences there. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep checking in on the pets. Miss, do you have anything that I can grab? I'm gonna check here first. Nope. I have everything. Also, grab this before it's gone. It's free. This one is free. So, I don't know if it's limited to the event, but might want to grab it. Okay. So, I have that. I have that. I don't have that color. I think I have a lighter version of that. I also don't have that color of that one. I have that. I have that. I obviously don't have the pink piano. I have the concertina. I have that. 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 And that. And that. And that. Okay. So I suppose if I really wanted to, I could grab the lute and the conga so that I have all the colors. I'm obviously not going to be throwing the rest of my money at a piano. But other than tracking somebody down for this thing, I'm done for the day. I've done everything I can. I've spent actual money. I've spent in-game money. I did not change my clothing style today, but I did go shopping. Thank you for noticing. The NPCs are being weird again. Alright, let's see. There's a person, a player wandering around up here, and I don't know if they match my signal or not. Let's have a quick peek. I didn't see the little heartbeat over their heads, so I would assume not. I'll have to do that on my own. I haven't gone shopping from Massimo or Vanya yet. And I haven't refreshed my garden yet, my crops. So I suppose I can bring you guys along for that. There's not really anything new to look at, but you can see how overstocked I am on things and laugh at me for having way too much. Oh, I should check the actual groceries. Hang on. I need these for tacos. I need these for popcorn. I think I'm stocked enough on tea to make sweet drinks. I think everything else is fine. Okay. Let's go check on Vanya. No, Blanc. Why did I say Vanya? I need to check on Blanc because I need seeds, sir. Thank you. He said I'm a great gardener. I don't need any more of these. I still have 200 left, and I want that to be my last batch. I do need a bunch of these. I need to grow some of those. That's fine. I need a bunch of these. Nope. 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 There we go. There we go. I want to unlock gardening first, and I'll do 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll move over to cooking. It's going to take a long time to get to that point, but I want to stay focused. Unless it's really hard to level up the gardening levels. If it's really hard to get to the next level, then I'll move over to cooking while I'm working on leveling up. We'll see how the difficulty increases. I know that for the time, it's going to take a long time to get there. But I'm not sure about the difficulty. Hello? Just standing there, huh? Doing your own thing. Alright, let's get to the garden in the back. Drop off all the overstocked stuff in my bag. Let's see, not that. A big popper. Nice. Okay. Drop off those. Let's do this and make sure I activate that for once. Drop these off. Not a bad haul considering I was by myself. Okay. The pogo stick. I don't want to do that. place. Where can I put this? Do, 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 do. Where can I put you? There's a creature in my yard. I think it's an alpaca from the sound of it. There we go. I heard something. Yep, alpaca. I don't need anything from the alpacas, so it's just gonna have to yell at me. I need to put this away. Sad. Oh, I almost have full watering on my property. Nice. Thank you, whoever's been doing that for me. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Now what should I plant? I plan on... Oh, need to keep the mouse where it should be. Hang on. Put this away. Put that away. I think I'll keep checking in tonight and I'll do some potatoes. I'll just check in on mobile and use my tablet and do some gardening and just get on and off. That should be fine. Okay. Let's put the instruments away after I test them out. Grab the snowballs while I'm here. Boop. Put those away as well. Okay. Store those. Hold this. It's not going to be any different from the one that we got for the first quest, but it's fun to yeah, it's not really any different. It's just a different color. Okay, let's see where I can put this where it won't be too much in the way, I hope. And the drums can go... I feel like I should be able to put them somewhere in between there, but there we go. And I think they're facing a different direction than the other ones are. Hang on. Yep. Oh, okay. Did they move the keys over to the right side of the keyboard for the drums? I don't remember them being all the way over there. Also, let me rotate that. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little too close. There we go. Let's see. So that's pretty much it for today. In the next couple of days, I need to sell off a bunch of stuff from my storage because we're getting very overcrowded with stuff again. So that's gonna have to be a task. I think that's it. I think other than I'm gonna hang out here for today to sign off. Other than checking in with some random person for the the friendship signal thing. That's pretty much it for the whole day. I've done all the tasks, I've done all the things, I showed off the gardening, I did some gotcha pulls, didn't have very good luck. Yeah. There hasn't been really anybody chatting, so there's not really been anything for me to have feedback with you guys. So, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, when I do my daily check-ins. I'll probably do the dandelions again first thing in the morning. And, just update you guys on the progress on that. So we'll see how things go. Until tomorrow, have a good evening. I'll see you then. Babu, and bye-bye.